2 gigs in 1 weekend. Wow, this DJ journey is really starting to snowball. Hello, what's up YouTube, and welcome to this episode of Road to Professional DJ. Yes, this weekend I have got 2 gigs in 1 weekend. The first gig is for Boxed In. It's a house party we're doing in Southampton. I think it's going to be pretty mental. We've got about 150 to 200 people lined up coming to the event. But the main reason of the event is to promote our Jasper James gig we've got coming up in a few weeks. That's right, I've also got a gig lined up in the future supporting the fantastic Jasper James. If you do not know who he is, please check him out. He is a big DJ, one of the biggest DJs in Scotland at the moment, and I am going to be supporting him. Not only am I going to be supporting him, it's going to be at one of the best clubs in the South Coast. So my journey, beginning this only a few months ago, this Road to Professional DJ, where I had zero contacts, zero connections, and no idea where I was going to get my first UK gig from, has now snowballed. I've got 2 gigs this weekend, and I'm going to be supporting Jasper James. Not only that, I've also got a gig tomorrow on Saturday, my very first gig for Disco's Revenge in Winchester. It's more of a light-hearted gig. It's in the back of a pub, in a gig room. We're going to play some disco music, we're going to play some disco house, and we're going to have a lot of fun with that. So, stick along for the journey. So it is the morning after the night before. I apologise as I didn't manage to get too much footage. My camera did actually die halfway through the night. Not out of battery, as in it did literally die. It doesn't work now, so I'm having to borrow someone else's to film this video. But it was a wicked night. Had about 150 people turn up to the party. It was absolutely rammed. It was only a small student house, so it was really popping little party. So it was amazing. Didn't unfortunately get a chance to go on the decks, which was a bit of a bummer. They had quite a few different DJs there who were looking to play, and then we had a friend who wasn't drinking who drove to take us home. We lived about half an hour away from the house party, so we left relatively early for the house party, so I didn't get a chance to go on, but hopefully some of the footage shows what a sort of wicked setup it was. The event went really well, and it was good for the promotion for the gig for Jasper James as well. I was thinking about, obviously I'm disappointed I didn't get to play a little bit, of course, so I was wondering about whether or not I was going to change the title of the video and the whole video I'm doing now, as it was after, it was meant to be about doing 2 gigs, and I've decided I'm not going to do that, on the basis that these are like constant little setbacks that are going to happen. You're going to get a little bit knocked down, a bit disappointed. That would have been a really sick experience, DJing a really cool house party, one of the best house parties I've ever been to, but didn't happen, not to worry. I've got another gig tonight, which I'm really looking forward to. You've got to keep moving. These setbacks happen to everyone. Maybe one day, if I do really well with this channel or in my DJing career, I'll look back at this and like, yeah, it's one of those sort of things. Didn't have the chance, but don't get knocked back by it. Just keep moving forward. Now I'm en route to the venue tonight, the Railway Inn in Winchester. I'm going to help set up and just exchange some files, have a little go on the decks in the day just to sort of refresh myself, because I've not played on those sort of decks with a live sound system in a little while. And then we'll be ready for tonight, which I definitely will be playing, and I hopefully should get some decent footage. So yeah, I'll see you there in a bit. Okay, so got back from practice about an hour ago, had a little bit of food, and now I'm just jumping on the decks, the Tractor S4, brushing up for tonight, practicing 1 or 2 little mixes, my first few songs, so I know what I'm going to play. We put up a few disco balls, a few lights and stuff at the venue this afternoon. It's good just to have a little look around as well and see what's going to be going on there. and it's currently 6 o'clock, so a couple of hours now, and we'll be heading over. So yeah, looking forward to it.
Different settings.
Now we've had a sync night. We want to do it again next month. Right? Right?
Apologies for the delay on this video. I was unfortunately a bit too hungover the next day to record, and then one thing led to another and I didn't get around to recording the end of this video. But Disco Revenge was a raging success. It went really well. My set went really well as well. Apart from the very first song I went to mix in, the DJ before me had put a special effects up to 100% on one of the channels. When I then went to use that channel to mix in my song, no audio was coming out whatsoever. So that did throw me off a bit. As I said, I was a bit rusty on those decks, but not to mention the rest of the set went really well, had some really good feedbacks, that was great. We had about 50 or 60 people turn up for the evening, which was really good for a 100-person capacity venue. So we're really happy about that. The venue as well, the staff there and the manager and the guy that owns it were really happy with how it went. We did, as you've just seen, unfortunately get the music shut down at the end, but it was the end of the night. The venue has to sort of respect the neighbours and the noise restrictions. There's big fines in place for sort of breaching those. So we respect that, no hard feelings. It was a bit of fun at the end anyway as well. So that went really well. The venue also shared my video and uploaded it onto their page, which I'll show you now. So that was really cool to see it go onto their page. It also got me about another 500 views worth of exposure for the time of recording this video anyway, which isn't like that much for the internet, but for someone just starting off, that's really good as well. So really happy with how that went. So yeah, to tie it up, it was an absolutely great weekend. The house party was a lot of fun, and the first night of Disco Revenge went really well. We should be doing another gig, which will be about 6 weeks away. So that's really good. That's another one to have in the diary. That's got my next gig secured, so that's really good. I've said really good about 10 times now, but that really does describe how well the night went. So thank you for watching this episode of Road to Professional DJ. Give it a thumbs up if you liked it. Hit the subscribe button for more good stuff coming soon. Thanks a lot.